can't steal our dreams on Saturday night Slammin' Stream. Where we scream, where we thrive, where we fly.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the WWO Arena, featuring Rupert Von Daring and Jack McDaniels.
Welcome, WWO faithful. It is your WWO Zone GM, Jack McDaniel, and the board of the chairman of the board, I should say here, Rupert Von Daring. And Rupert, today is a very, very interesting kind of day.
Well, yeah, what wasn't what we were planning?
No.
Plans change, and we had to make some special arrangements due to what had occurred with Anonymous.
Mm-hmm.
Anonymous had sent me some information. I shared it with the board, and the only thing we really could do in order to make this work out is to go ahead and let Anonymous actually run the show tonight.
Yeah, as let's borrow the cliche, cards subject to change, right? So, like we just touched on, Anonymous. Now, I will say this: I haven't seen any of the evidence yet, which is fine with me because let's get this show over with, then give me the heart attack, right?
Well, the board has seen it, but they haven't really put together a plan yet on how they want to react to it because it's serious enough that we don't just want to jump to any conclusions.
Right.
But it's also not surprising because we're talking about Scully. And,
right.
Scully don't necessarily think of him as somebody who overflows with trust.
Right.
So that being the case, we're going to go ahead and take a close look at it and deal with it.
We are.
As professionally as possible, but as concisely as possible also.
Absolutely.
So based on that, we're probably not going to get into a lot of the details of how that's going to pan out. They haven't really been developed yet. But in the meantime, here we go. We're going to have Anonymous run the show for tonight.
Yeah, and let's let the folks know at home here, just to be clear, this is only for this show.
That was the agreement.
That was the agreement, only for this show. After this show is over, which should be about 3 or 4 hours here, we will regain control of all programming here in WWO. So, matter of fact, and we agreed upon this, and the board agreed upon this. After tonight, we are going to rebrand this show as Slammin' Stream.
That is correct.
Yes, absolutely. So, that being said, here, Rupert, let's kind of speculate. 'Cause you and I have been talking even before we hit the record button here.
Yes.
Of what is going on, and it seems like Anonymous has had some raw deals in the past. He seems, he's a veteran of the game. We don't know much about this gentleman, but we do know a couple of things. First of all, we do know that he's a veteran of the game.
Mm-hmm.
And he has definitely had his issues with some people here in WWO in the past. I don't know if it's other federations or whatnot, but we do know that he is definitely have some issues, especially, and rightfully so, with King LG.
Well, I think what he's going to do is take this opportunity to take care of some unsettled business.
Absolutely.
And why wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Seems like a great idea. So I think King LG may be one person that may want to watch his back.
Yeah.
Especially during this period of time when Anonymous is running the show. And we don't know what that entails. We're just guessing.
Now, and I'll tell you what, speaking of guessing, I think I'm going to go out on a limb here. There's a couple of things that can happen here. He could take on his father, Mr. G.
Could.
We know that those have a storied history. Not only are they father and son, but they've been rivals.
Yes.
another thing is maybe Shane Black. Maybe Shane Black. We know that Shane has had his trouble with LG in the past, and King and the organization. Maybe Shane gets another opportunity to beat down on King LG.
That's true.
Again.
I mean, it's whatever Anonymous wants to watch.
Exactly.
What he wants to see.
Yeah.
He said, "Yeah, well, let's make this happen. I want to see these guys go after each
Right.
other." Well, that may just be all it takes for that match to be made for tonight.
Absolutely. And as we go down the thing here, you have the tag team champions, the Reapers. Will they be picked? Like I said, it's really, I don't want to say it's odd to me, but it's unique that some of the issues that he has been kind of strictly with the organization, and we have. I know that he has made mention in the past about the Reapers, especially in some of these phone calls and whatnot that we've had with Anonymous, and the Reapers might be called upon again. Mm-hmm. It's pure speculation at this point.
But we don't know what he would do with them.
No, not at all.
We don't know who he'd put up against him.
No,
he could even, being a guy who's in charge and wants to see things happen, he could put them against each other.
He could. And here's the other thing too.
I don't know.
As I'm thinking of it, he could put two other guys against them, right?
Mm-hmm.
For the tag. Like you could see Jeremy the Madman and Quattro Loco team up.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
And or maybe you see Mr. G and Loco G or OG team up.
That's a lot of G's going
That
on.
Yeah.
Maybe just do it just to let the G's fly.
Yeah, or
I don't know.
maybe the real MF and G's. I don't know.
I don't know. He could do whatever.
He could do whatever.
But you know what makes me think could happen tonight?
What's that?
Who's the one person out of all the people in the entire roster that Anonymous is actually after? Who started the whole thing?
Well, it would be Scully, but do you actually think he would? I don't know, man.
It's the one opportunity that he has to do whatever he wants. Do you think he's going to do something really treacherous to Scully? Because you know what? If he does, I'd like to see it.
Well, yeah, I think that would
Scully.
too. I mean,
it
is.
Maybe punish him somehow.
I don't know.
Wouldn't it be something if he put Scully against the Reapers? Wouldn't it be something?
Handicap match.
He could do anything.
He could. Actually, I'd laugh at that.
I would, right here. I'd be done.
Yeah, right in the subcockle of your heart. Yes.
Oh, I'd love to see something like that.
Oh, that'd be hilarious, right?
This could be something tonight.
It could be. Here's the other thing. Jocelyn Havoc, of course, she's the WWO Women's Champion.
Mm-hmm.
Again, just who could she go up against? We do have a pretty hot WWO Women's division.
Yeah, but personally, I don't know if any of them have gotten under Anonymous's craw enough to actually have him want to do something to them. But, there may be some old things that we don't know about. Mm-hmm. There may be some behind-the-scenes things we don't know about. We don't know what he might be driven to do, but there could be some action there in the women's division also.
Yeah, and, again, I'll tell you what, what's interesting is, the new North American champion, the Hellbilly. Mm-hmm. The Hellbilly. Now, I will say this, let's touch on this just a bit. The Hellbilly, as we know of, has gotten under Jeremy the Madman or Jeremy Helko's skin. Mm-hmm. As of late, he claims that he is looking like him, and I don't think that that's a very good. You don't want to poke that bear.
No. It's not looked upon lightly.
Mm-hmm.
The notion of image infringement.
Yeah.
Gimmick infringement.
Yes.
I mean, it's just never looked upon. And the one guy that you don't want to really get stirred up for any reason
Right.
is Jeremy Halgo.
Yeah. Exactly.
Because if you get him stirred up, he might be the one to actually correct the situation,
he might.
or it could be somebody else that corrects it for him.
Yeah. Absolutely.
So it could be either of those things. We don't know.
Yeah, we don't know. I'll tell you what. Now that I think about it, I think you're correct there, Rupert. I think this could be one heck of a night just to see something different, something fresh, and a lot of different avenues that we can come from on this.
Well, like we've said, they don't call him anonymous for nothing.
Absolutely.
We really don't know what's going to go on in his mind.
No.
So maybe that is going to be a benefit for the audience, that it's just going to be totally unexpected.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure because of that, it's going to be pretty exciting.
It is.
And I think it's going to be a good night. I hope so, for the sake of the show.
Right.
So that we have something left.
Right.
When we
Absolutely.
regain control, that
Right.
it doesn't just blow the whole thing up.
Right.
That would be kind of disturbing. I mean, in a way, we kind of were doing them a favor. So hopefully it works out.
Yeah, and I'll tell you what, and after this show, after we go off the air here, you and I are going to have to convene. I think we're going to have to talk, and I know I want to see this footage. Have you seen it? Have you?
Yeah, because I had to take it to the board.
Yeah, okay, so I'll tell you what, you and I are going to convene after this show, and we're going to figure out what exactly our next plan of attack is for this, because if it's any indication of what is going on, we definitely need to get all of our ducks in a row.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure the board's going to meet and maybe even though it's a personnel issue,
Right.
and generally that's held pretty close to the vest, at some point in time, action's going to have to be taken. And I'm sure as soon as that action is actually derived, they're going to invite you in and say, look, this is what we're going to have to do.
Yeah.
This is when we're going to have to do it, and get you on the same page.
Excellent. So, fans of WWO, that is kind of where we stand right now. This is Anonymous's show here tonight. As for myself and Rupert, we're kind of excited about what's going to be happening here very soon. I'm going to jump out of this studio, and we're going to jump right into the main event over here in Saturday Night Slam and Stream, although after this, we're just Slam and Stream, baby. I can't wait. This is going to be a nice rebrand. And fans, again, we're looking forward to this. We'll see you very shortly.
Hello? Hello? Where is everybody? This is the time I was given? What? Where? Why are we alone? Where's my phone? I left in the car. 3 hours early and it's an empty locker room. What kind of meeting is this? I am the goddamn champion and I'm told to come hours early and there's nobody in the locker room. This is garbage. This is garbage.
Who am I in a match with? Hello? Anybody know what's going on? Why is it so chaotic? But better yet, hey, whatever happens, Empress better be prepared. There's hell to pay.
Who am I fighting? That's all I need to know. Just tell me who I'm fighting.
Okay, what is going on here? So we were told for the Slammin' stream that we're supposed to go into the locker room and yeah, we don't know who we're facing? I better call the guys and find out what's going on. KB3 or Billy, you better pick up. Okay, good. KB3 is answering. KB3, listen. We need to be at the arena and in our locker room for the Slammin' Stream event. But here's the kicker. We have no idea who we're facing. So you and Billy need to watch your backs at all times, just like I have to. By the way, can you get Billy on the phone? We need to talk. Okay, good. See if you can get him online. Billy, listen, I need you to be at the locker room with KD3 and myself because we have no idea who we're facing. And I want you two to be on your guard as much as possible, just like I have to do the same thing. Can I count on you too? Just like you can count on me. Okay? Because we have no idea who we're facing and we need to watch our guard at all times. You understand me? Okay, good. I'll see you over there. Anonymous, what are you doing to us? See you at Saturday at the stream, at the Slammin' Stream. We'll see you there.
Look here. We have the wonderful Mistress Mackenzie. Now I know Billy Gore's under the weather, but he still came out here and he still had something to say.
In the locker room, waiting to see who myself and KB3 faces. And it don't matter, because the Empire Pain are here, and we're kicking ass.
You know, even with him being under the weather, he still will show up and get it done. Doesn't matter who our opponents are. We have no idea who they are. All I know is, Empress, we've done your deeds. It's time to give us a little bit of that cheddar.
Look, I'm not gonna keep doing this shit if she doesn't pay me. I've got bills that need to be paid. I'm out of here.
WWO. It is finally time for me to make my presence felt here in the women's division. There are many atrocities that need to be corrected. You have someone calling herself an empress, who keeps on losing her crown, so to speak. You have a sensei who was the longest reigning WWO Women's Champion, who now is hell-bent on reclaiming what she claims is hers. And you have a demoness, who at one point was handed over a title she never won. I think it's now time for the games that the ladies have played to come to an end. So this is a warning to the women's division. If you get in my way, I will drop you like a bad habit. The Freak Show family is here, and you have been warned. Welcome to the Freak Show.
Man, where you going, man? I'm drinking my Modelo. You want some? No, you can't. Mine. No, I'm not doing good. Man, I lost against Hillbilly, man. Just because you got a loss, man. I had a loss, he had a loss, but look at us, we're fine, man. We're doing good, see. Orale. Come on, man. Hillbilly, man. He beat me. I'm mad. Hey, come on, Mr. G. Come on, man, we need to hold you back, man. Let's go. Let's do some training, man. Let's do training, yeah. Yeah? Yes. Training. I'm sounding like you. I know. You go get me a beer over there. Oh. Should I do it, man? Yeah, Let him, tell him. Gotta go, man.
Alright. Hey, I guess so, man.
Okay, yes, go. Haha, yes.
Oh, you did have some bottles back here, man.
Ay. Balechet el Billy. He's gonna get. Oh, yeah, modelo.
But look, man, this is unhealthy, man. Look, did you finish this whole bottle, man?
Did I?
What?
Yeah, why not? Ask again.
Mr. G, let me take the bottle.
No, mine.
Please, Mr. G.
Oh, it's mine. It's my friend.
Mr. G. You want that champion bag?
I do.
I don't know why you sounding like him.
Me neither.
Has this been happening? You been switching? Are you going loco too?
I look
Oh,
like
hell no.
Big Bird.
No, Mr. G, calm it down, man. Look.
What?
Look.
You heard that?
You need some time to think. You don't have any more liquor or anything like that? Okay. Okay, Mr. J. Okay. Sometimes a winner's path, it goes up and down like this. Up and down. Kind of what you're feeling right now. Up and down.
Up and down, up and down.
You think about that, man. You get some rest, man.
Okay.
Go get some rest, okay?
Okay.
You get Mr. G?
Yeah.
Like I said, man. Have some rest. Ooh, okay. Hey, do you need help, man?
Any help? Comfy.
Oh, no?
Okay, you're good.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's good.
He's pretty good, man. He's agile for a little man. He's good.
I hope he shows up tonight.
Mr. G, yeah. I hope so too, man. Last time we saw him, he wasn't looking too good, man.
No, he wasn't.
He was not.
Hey, guys.
Mr. G, man.
Oh, there he is. All right.
I'm glad of you to show,
Sorry
man.
you have to see me that way, you guys.
Well, look.
Man.
It's gonna be alright, man.
You know what? I'm here now. Things are gonna be good. Just make sure I can't touch any alcohol, man. That stuff is not good. But let's go out there, have a great match.
You're gonna get over.
Let's go. I got this.
Alright. Alright. Yeah.
Tonight is a big night. And it's not me messing with the show. Will I be picked? Well, I guess that's the fate in the cards. But I will say this. If I get picked, or when I get picked, who is it going to be? Welcome to the Freak Show. Welcome to Slammin' Stream. I am your zone GM, Jack McDaniel, and to my left, Anonymous. Why
Jack?
are you here?
Well, it's my goddamn show, isn't it? Tonight
It
is
is,
not.
but
Tonight is not Slammin' Stream. Tonight it's Slammin' Stream Anonymous Edition.
Well,
So welcome
yeah,
to my
but
show.
that was not in our run sheet. What is? Wait, Hank.
What's the matter, Jack?
All right.
What's confusing?
All right. All right. I heard it in the thing. Okay. You are my commentary partner here tonight. Now, before we get started here, Anonymous, we've got to run down a few things here for those of you who are new to WWO, or you are returning and having some fun here tonight. It is not WWO's show tonight. This is Anonymous's show, so we don't even know what matches are going to happen. So what's going to happen right here tonight is Anonymous is going to make up some matches, and we are going to, for a lack of a better term, well, we're just gonna see what happens. And I will say this: I'm kind of excited about this. We'll see what there could be some wild things that could happen here tonight. But Anonymous, I guess at this point, let's just kind of take it away. What do you got coming up for us to start off the show?
Well, Jack, tonight is going to be the greatest night in WWO history. That's a guarantee. And well, as far as the matches go, everybody loves a surprise, right? I mean, the people
sometimes
probably don't. But hey, that's just a sacrifice we need to make great television. So, tonight is a very special night for the organization because they had their celebration, and now I feel like they deserve the chance to prove how great they are. So, I put Scully in a office, not his office, because the one has terrible service and it's echoey. Yeah, I put him in a office with the rest of his crew. He can't really connect with anyone in the show except with me whenever I call him. And I will do so whenever I have a match for any of his people. And there might be one or two of the organization members who have a match tonight. Maybe not. I'm not going to reveal anything too much.
Fair point.
But again, we have tons of craziness to get into tonight. So I'd say let's get started.
All right, what do you got for us first?
Well, first off, I wanted to start off strong, so I thought of, what about a title match?
Absolutely.
And yeah, I was looking at all the champions of divisions and looking at who deserves a proper chance, and I was thinking the Reapers versus Cuba's Finest. What an opening match would that be? So
that would be fantastic. I think I must admit, usually the board and myself are making matches, but I
and
like the way
sometimes
you
do a
think.
shit job at it. Pardon my French. But hey, let me call Scully and tell him that the Reapers need to haul their ass to ringside right now.
Excellent. Go ahead and do that.
Scully, pick up the damn phone, Scully. Reapers versus Cuba's Finest is up first.
Soldier, what is going on? Why do
You know what?
This whole
Rupert Von Deering decided to let this masked freak take over the show. And we're all defending freaking our titles. You know what I don't know who we're fighting against. I don't know. Will you stop 1 and 2 Demoness? We don't know who we're fighting against. But as far as I know, there is locker rooms full of all the WWO talent. Everyone from Jeremy the Madman to KB3 to Made Class to the women all in the locker room. This is just stressing me out here. We got to defend Hellbilly. You're defending your North American Championship. We don't know against whom. Demoness, you're defending the women's title, but we don't know against whom. And LG, you're defending your international title. And again, we don't know who's who. And Reapers are defending the tag titles. This is a night of travesty where they trying to put us up against the wall. And gee, thanks, Rupert, for not defending the people who pay for the talent in the show. But we're gonna be all right because we're gonna have backup plans. Demoness, you are gonna go out with each individual tonight. You're taking these two idiots, the Reapers, to ringside. You're going to make sure they get their job done.
You're taking the King LG to ringside, and you are taking the Hellbelly to ringside. We are gonna fight back here. You see, in my office here, we're gonna make sure the organization keeps its titles. We're gonna make sure that Anonymous, you ain't gonna get your way, because I'll tell you this right now, have your fun. We're gonna remain as champions. And I don't know who's going out first. I don't know who's doing what. So you people get ready. But this is going to be a hard fight night. And you know what, Anonymous? Get ready.
Tickets,
yes,
please.
That's right. I said your name right. You mask a little freak cake. You know what? Get ready. We're gonna stay on top. How come I don't get that thumbs up thing?
Tickets, please.
You know, we're going to reign and continue reigning. So, for myself and the organization, we're throwing it back to you, Jack McDaniel.
Hold on. Did I hear right? Jocelyn is coming to ringside? I did not approve of that. Security, make sure Jocelyn does not make it to the ring until I say she makes it to the ring.
She's the boss. All right. Yeah. Well, I tell you what, big words here by Anonymous, banning Jocelyn for coming on out.
Oh yeah, I mean that's one real for tonight. If there's one thing I hate, it's people meddling in the stress that doesn't concern them. So no one was allowed to ringside in any single match.
Now wait a second. I only see one Reaper here, Anonymous. What is going on?
Well, maybe I ordered some of my private security to make sure that a particular scope freak wouldn't make it to the ring. Sorry?
Okay. Yeah.
I mean, if this week we're treating you as a champion, you can deal with anything that's being thrown at his way. I mean, it's good payback because I remember him once retaining a top champion in a 1-on-2 handicap match. So, you know,
okay.
you can feel what it's like on the other side once.
I got you. Okay. All right.
As for the other people, I made sure the ambulance could get it to the arena. Right? I tend to let the cargo bay open for him to be beaten up. No, I'm totally sure. To have that anyway, doesn't matter. What does matter is we have Cuba's Finest coming to the ring right now for the glorious tag team match.
Yes, Cuba's Finest here, looking fantastic as always, ready to go, and again, former tag champs couldn't get those tag titles off of the ring there on that ladder match, but here they are, and Anonymous giving them another shot.
See, that's the thing. Ladder matches, they're not fair matches. There's no pinfall or submission. There's no way to prove your actual technical prowess, which is what these guys are known for. So instead, tonight we have a absolutely fair match between them and the tag champs.
Right. Well, I know
100% fair.
I know that Cuba's Finest is ready to go here tonight, and it looks like they might have a little bit of an easy night. Now, I will say this: we'll give Reaper his due diligence here. I'm sure he's ready for a fight, but it's going to be tough when you don't have somebody to tag in. Oh, nice drop kick by El Jefe.
Jack, trust me, I know what it's like to be in a one-on-two situation. He's gonna be fine. He's gonna be fine. All he has to do is just step into a second wind, and he's gonna retain. I'm sure of it.
What? Oh, that's Reaper. Okay, I've been just told in the back. I've been mistaken. It is not Reaper 1. It is Reaper 2. And,
Reaper 1, Reaper 2, Reaper 5, Reaper 69, who cares? It's one of the gold freaks in the mask.
Yes, very, very much so. But you just made mention of you've tag teamed before? It wasn't here in WWO, sir.
I'm not gonna reveal too much. I'm anonymous. But yes, I have a lot of wrestling experience
Tickets, please.
Before I became who I am today.
All right, well, that remains to be seen as we have not seen you in any ring action. But here we go, Reaper 2 trying to take on.
I almost defeated King LG in our international title match. Until
that's right.
certain Reaper interfered.
In my old ripe age of 44, sometimes you forget things. I apologize. That is absolutely true.
Well, maybe WWO Slammin demanded people then. Jeez.
Yes. Oh, tag has been made. And again, nicely done here. Nice crisp tags by Cuba's Finest. Fresh man in here tonight. Again,
I'm sure that second one's gonna kick in for Reaper number 8 or whatever, and any second now.
Well, you know, it's kind of like Mr. Wrestling number 40. You know what I mean? Here we go. Nice collar and elbow into the corner.
Oh, nice punches.
Yes, I was going to say, I hope those are open fists there, or palmed him or something, because referee will need to disqualify if it is a closed fist, but the referee says they're all legal. Oh, nice drop kick into the corner.
Well, you know, that's the kind of weak-ass response that wrestlers deal with now. It was a closed fist. Who cares? You're fighting. You're going to get a closed fist in the mouth. Deal with it.
Yes, again, if you just joined us, WWO Faithful, this is not WWO's show here tonight. Slammin' Stream Anonymous' show, and he has picked the Reapers versus... And there it is!
Oh, well. I feel so sorry for Reaper. So sorry. I mean, tried his best. But
he
no.
did.
Organization lost one title. Oh well. I'm sure they're gonna survive.
Well, you know, again, Cuba's Finest came ready for a fight, and Reaper number 2 had to go in it on his own, but couldn't quite get the win here tonight for his team. And holy smokes, I tell you, again, as you said earlier, as we started off the show, starting off strong with the WWO tag titles. Again, for the WWO Faithful, this is Slammin' Stream. This is Anonymous' show. This is not run by the board of directors at WWO. We have given up the reins, so to speak, for one night only to Anonymous here. And again, starting off pretty hot. Tag team championships, newly crowned by Cuba's Finest.
Absolutely. And when I was thinking of the match card, I had this great opener for a tag title match, and I thought, how can you follow that up then with just another title match? So that's exactly
Absolutely
what I did. So next up we have the North American title with the official Reaper number 3, also known as Hellbilly, who's gonna defend his title against someone I have some sort of respect for.
Okay.
Despite the somewhat checkered history, and obviously I'm not going to reveal too much, but Hellbilly will defend his title against Rich the Redneck.
Wow!
And now, when I thought of that match, I thought, we have two of these titans fighting for a belt. This could get messy, and I don't want to risk any of our referees here at WWO. Despite I don't care about a lot of people in WWO, the referees are some of them. I decided that I didn't want to put them in harm's way. So instead of having one of WWO's official referees, I made sure there's someone who's very qualified to do the job, very impartial. He's going to follow it straight down the middle. But there is a special guest referee for this match.
Really?
Yeah, you're just going to see who it is when he comes out. I think that's the most exciting thing. So let me just give Skilly a call, make sure Hellbilly makes it to ringside, and hopefully he doesn't try any shenanigans again, because everyone's banned from ringside. Now, Scully, call number 2. Come on, boy.
Does anybody in the back know who this special...
No one in the back knows.
What happened?
You know what happened. They went inside and kicked me out. It's the fucking...
It's all good. It's all good. Who's up next? The Reapers.
Well,
They lost.
the Reapers lost the tag titles. Freaking Anonymous kicked her out at ringside. And for that, we didn't have our protection against Cuba's finest. All right. We'll get it back. What's this? Hellbilly, you're next. We don't know who's your opponent, but get ready to go to ringside. Don't lose that belt. We need you to keep that title.
You have this, Hellbilly. Go show them hell.
The following contest is a special guest referee match and is for the Northern Championship.
I can't wait until I see the look on Hellbilly's face, which will come because it's the mask on.
Yeah, he doesn't reveal too much. He did one time. He did one referee for this match. We haven't really seen
Good job. It's a referee. It's Mr. G. Come on now. I mean, I'm sure he's sobered up by now. I'm sure he is.
I know, sometimes we gotta turn down for what? With the matches going on here. But, again, this is an interesting turn of events here with Mr. G coming on out being special. Sharpshooter, you have been called upon to bring home the Freak Show's first title. Now, go and bury that son of a bitch 6 feet deep.
Consider it done.
Hey, Mr. Sound Engineer, hit his music one more time. Yeah.
You gotta admit, I make my television. Fortunately, there hasn't been any, camaraderie with some sort of faction between one of the G's and Rich. There's also no history between Mr. G and Elvis, so I'm sure it's gonna go straight down the middle, completely fair, just a normal one-on-one bout, and this really is there in case anything goes wrong, instead of a normal referee, because other than that, this is gonna go exactly as you expect any singles match to go. I'm sure of it.
Well, Rich the Redneck here, we've seen him in the past where he's been a little bit broken down, coming out with a little bit tattered, but here tonight, the old school look, if you will, to Rich the Redneck, looking bamboosh and looking very, very focused about getting picked, and I think maybe, just maybe, Jeremy Helko has finally gotten through to Rich, and maybe this is up for bigger and better things for the sharpshooter, Rich the Redneck.
Definitely could be, and I mean, if you're Rich the Redneck and you're having a chance of becoming a champion, a singles champion, you want to look sharp, so welcome back, Rich. The old Rich. And there's Reaper number 3. I mean, he doesn't have the skill mask anymore, but he's Reaper number 3. He's just the third speech for Scully. I mean, that's Aaliyah, right? Come on, Dad. Back me up there.
And again, he's got a very similar look to resident Jeremy the Madman. I know that he has been warned about that by Helko. He said, don't poke the bear, for lack of a better term.
Now, I do actually want to know one thing, Jack. Because I know a lot of things here at WWO, more than people expect. But what is your obsession with Jeremy the Madman? Because you always mention him. Every other chance you mention his name.
Well, I'll tell you what, he is a hot commodity here at WWO, and quite frankly, every time I mention him, he doesn't attack me. So I make sure that we mention him so that the show will be run properly and not have to
weighing in at 300.
Well, that's because they need more often.
The Northern Champion.
So, that being said, I am happy to say that since him and I have had an understanding, I have not been threatened.
The night for you?
It is young.
Anyway,
but,
we have a North American title match right in front of our eyes.
Yes, sir.
Special guest referee, Mr. G. Definitely impartial in this match. I made sure he knows what to do. He just called it straight down the middle. Absolutely fair. No bias towards any man. And I'm sure this is going to go off smooth.
Right down the middle, Daddy. Oh, nice collar and elbow. Whoa. And Hellbilly.
Well, his shoulder obviously wasn't flat on the mat. You could obviously see that. I could see that from here. No. You see, Mr. G went to check, but the shoulder wasn't right on target, so... Like I said, Mr. G calling is right on the middle. That's absolutely correct. Yep, rope break. You should definitely call it. Good job, Mr. G. That was absolutely a rope break. But you're seeing a different match to me. You're being awful quiet.
Yeah, it's been an interesting matchup so far. Oh, here we go.
I don't know what's interesting about it. It's such a mundane, normal one-on-one bout. Like, I mean, a lot of people probably had hopes for Mr. G screwing his up or something, but no, he's doing this absolutely fine. For the obvious rope break, make sure Rich's shoulder were properly on the mat before making it down. He doesn't want to screw up. No, it's a square fight as a referee.
We got our first cover here. Oh, here we go.
Very well, very well.
Again, Rich in control.
Rich in control, yes, absolutely. The way I want to see it.
Oh, what do we got here? Oh, G kind of in the way. But Rich able to get all of that. And
Hellbilly being manhandled by Rich.
he is, and I'll tell you what, I'll give Hellbilly this. He was very smart to roll out of the ring there.
Yeah, probably luck. Smart than Hellbilly doesn't match.
And here you go. Oh, Rich, nicely done into the corner.
He absolutely loves it.
Yeah.
I mean, as me being on commentary, I should be impartial, but I just can't be.
You know, I think we'll let that slide. We'll let that slide.
You better let that slide. This is my goddamn show.
Oh! Hellbilly turned him inside out! And Hellbilly with that, Mr. G with that stutter there.
Just a 1 count. It was a very fair call, 1 count. You should not discredit Mr. G. He's doing a phenomenal job so far.
Mr. G admonishing Hellbilly.
I mean, that wasn't a legal kick. I mean, what can I say? It wasn't a legal kick. Just look at the moves.
Oh, Hellbilly now. Oh! Oh! That, I don't know. I don't know if you know this. That is the hardest part of the ring, and man, I'm not even in the ring right now, and that made my back hurt. And
that's right, Rich. Fight back.
Fighting back here, able to regain some control, and Hellbilly gotta have to get back in the ring.
It actually made it clause if people lose their belts if they're down and out. Really shouldn't.
Well, I mean, in the legitimate rule book, you can't really do that. It is champion's advantage, but you know, it is your show here today.
Championship advantage is one of the most stupidest rules I've ever seen in wrestling. If you get the score that you should lose your champion, I should be international champion right now.
That is very true. It looks like Hellbilly might be stunned just a little bit there. Although he's able to shake it off. Into the corner again, Rich. Needing to get mount some offense here. Oh!
Drop down, Rich. I got.
Scoop.
Got him up in the ropes. Mr. G.
He has him tied up in the ropes there. And G warning Hellbilly.
They need to have a strong conversation with Hellbilly for breaking those rules. Come on, Mr. G.
And a very questionable rope break, but again, the referee rule stands here.
It wasn't a questionable rope break. That rope break call was for when Hellbilly had him tangled up in the ropes, which he was not allowed to do, by the way.
2 feet off of the ring rope there, but again, Mr. G calling it right down the middle, Daddy, and doing a hell of a job here so far.
He absolutely does. Mr. G is probably one of the best referees we've had in the WWO so far.
If you would ask Scully, I know chattering in his teeth here, but if you'd ask Scully, he'd probably halfway agree with you. He's always talking about Jody Morella.
Do you even think I remotely care about what's going on?
No, but like I said, he might actually agree with you on something. Cover.
Well, I don't really give a damn. Miss G probably distracted by the crowd sign, you know, the second room.
And now, Rich with a short arm clothesline, nicely done by the sharpshooter.
Yeah, I'll take his head off.
What do we got here? Oh! Outside of the ring!
More grinding crowd, Billy. I'd almost feel sorry for him. I said almost. I definitely don't.
And Rich just kind of tearing him apart here on the outside.
That side on the steel steps when everything's thrown into it. Somehow
I'll
I
tell
got
you
them
what, this redesign of Slammin' Stream here, I must admit I like the green here, Anonymous.
Why, thank you. A lot of work went into that. I had to get rid of all this golden profanity.
Oh, what do we got here? Into the ropes. Big kick.
Oh. Nice lift.
And powerbomb down onto the mat. Very nicely done by Rich. Cover. Oh!
What have we done?
A little bit of a fast count, but again, referee stands.
That's not a fast count, that's a normal count. 1, 2, 3. I mean, it's not my fault most referees haven't finished elementary school to control the count. Just because slow is the norm doesn't mean that normal is suddenly fast.
Wow. Well, I'll tell you there.
Normal count. Well done, Mr. G, and congratulations, Rich the Redneck, our new North American champion.
Well, wait, hang on a second. Hang on. I've been told we got to go back down to the ring. Mr. G has something to say. Yeah, okay, let's head back down to the ring.
I'll allow it, because he did a good job.
That's crazy, man. Oh, Mr. G! I saw what happened.
Hey, man.
I saw what happened.
Thank you, man.
You cost Hellbilly the champion, man. And although I don't want Rich the Redneck to be champion, I'm happy that you're happy, man. And now that Rich the Redneck is champion, maybe I can be champion.
There you go.
I can be Rich the Redneck, man.
Yeah, you can do that.
I'm glad you're doing better, man. It's good to see you right now.
Thank you. Alright. So, yeah. Where's OG anyway?
OG, he went to the bathroom before the match, you know what I mean?
OG.
Yeah, man. He's very bad. He's been in there all night, man.
Uh-oh, maybe he ate those burritos.
Man, something like that, man. Hey, but I'm glad that you got to do what you wanted to do and cost Hellbilly the champion.
Yeah.
Very good, man. Very good.
Alright, so what are we here from here now?
I mean, you can just watch the show. Now it's a good show so far.
Yeah, let's go watch it.
I didn't know Anonymous could put on a show like that, man. He's doing pretty good.
Yeah.
He's doing pretty good, man.
Yeah, watch out with that guy.
For real, man.
Alright. Let's do this.
All right. Well, some big words there by Mr. G and apparently Dutch. They have formed an alliance of some sort. And, I tell you, tonight has been, Anonymous, very, very interesting. Again, if you just joined us here, WWO Faithful, it is Slammin' Stream, not WWO Slammin' Stream, but Anonymous has taken over tonight's show. And Anonymous, let's tell the people here at home real quick again. Let's remind them what we've seen so far. Now, remember, somehow Reaper number 1 got taken out, and Reaper number 2 was left standing to only defend the titles. Your new tag team champions, Cuba's Finest, and then we just seen the Hellbilly get a pinfall. I'm sorry. It's my mind is.
You're mixing up your words, Jack.
Yes, he did. I know. So the Hellbilly faces the Thralls of Defeat and Rich the Redneck, your new North American champion.
Absolutely. Now, of course, Reaper number 1046 or whatever. He sadly got attacked backstage while he was on his way to the ring by a group of assailants that may or may not have been paid a pretty decent sum to take him out.
Interesting.
And
I'm not going to answer
not
the
have
question.
come out of the Scully's fun pit. I may or may not have stolen from him. But yeah, whatever. Reaper in a 1 and 2 match. Kind of a bit of karma, as we have Mr. G being probably one of the best referees, and I just want to stress out one of the greatest minds in this business, Dangerous Dutch, just said that I'm putting on one hell of a show. I mean, that's all the proof you need, right? That's all the proof you need.
Coming from Dutch, that's big.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, he's never been satisfied with any booking, so hey, man, that's that's the power of Anonymous. But we have more to come, and
okay.
I thought we have one championship match, and then we have a second championship match, and there's only one way you can follow that up. I mean, you know where I'm getting, right, Jack? Come on.
Yes.
What's next? What do you think is next?
Well, let's see. We have a women's match. You have
It's another championship match. Absolutely. Yes. And I was thinking, I thought, you know what? King LG always says that he's such a wonderful defending champion, and I just want to give him the shot once more. I do want to say I am going to call Scully, but I need to go for a second. I'll be back. Don't worry, I'll be back. You might have to call the next match alone. Sorry about that.
Well, I mean,
that's something that I need to deal with. So I'm gonna call Scully. I'm gonna tell him to make sure King LG makes it to ringside, and to make sure that the international belt is new and shiny for whoever's gonna own it next.
All right.
Billy, what the hell?
LG, your dad was the referee. Your dad screwed me yet again because he couldn't beat me again. Rich took my belt because your dad can't be a referee.
I'm sorry, but I cut ties with him a long time ago. But you will get that champion back.
Yeah. All right. Anonymous, you got 2 over us. You're not going to take every belt from us, because I'm going to tell you right now, you cheated to take the Reapers out. You threw Jocelyn out of their corner. Ha, you got one over us. You put Mr. G, who clearly Hellbilly beat, as his referee, biased refereeing, and you cost him his title.
Buried you. You weren't supposed to be back.
What now? What did this little fucker wants now? What freaking... What?
What is it?
What? No.
Sully, what's going on?
All right. LG,
What?
you're next. He wants you to come out, and he's banning the demoness from ringside.
Well, let's see what tricks he's got up his sleeve this time, why don't we?
You
out of training.
I got words to say, so I guess I'm gonna go say them. I'll see you guys after the match. Hopefully, everything else.
You could do this. You can do it. You beat Showtime Shane Black. You beat KV3. You can do this.
You are right, guys.
You had him.
I guess I'll catch you after then.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match and is for the International.
All right, well, I don't know where the hell Anonymous is here, WWO faithful, but he has left the commentary booth, and here he is, your international champion, the Kingfish, King LG. Very, very confident is King LG, as he normally is. And doesn't seem phased here tonight. I don't know. With the way the night has gone, I think maybe he needs to have a touch of a hint of concern here at Slammin' Stream. We'll just call it Anonymous Slammin' Stream. Remember, folks, WWO not in charge of this show, and there is good reason for it. We will be back for Zone, our next show, going under that WWO banner. But right now, King LG, very, very confident coming into this matchup. Again, I'm not exactly sure if he should be. He's got to be looking around his shoulder.
Introducing the challenger from wherever he wants.
Oh my God, what is Anonymous doing? All right. Well, we gotta let it fly. Apparently, Anonymous has put himself in this matchup, and that's why he decided he wanted to go down to the ringside area. So, yeah, Anonymous versus King LG here for the international title. And these two gentlemen, again, locked up with each other not too long ago. Oh, Anonymous, nicely done here. Some chops and some kicks. And Anonymous, and some stiff fists there to the side of the dome. A la old school Taz. Very reminiscent of those vicious cross. Oh! Hey, is King LG bleeding already? Holy smokes, I think he's been busted wide open. King LG now with the advantage. Oh! And Anonymous able to take right back over. Lifts him up. What are we going to see here? Oh, powerbomb. Nicely done. And Anonymous says, well, I'm not done yet. Oh. And again, down with those huge power bombs. And LG climbing away, trying to get to that rope. Uh-oh. LG, let's give credit where credit is due. Nicely done to counter that. Now able to take over control. Working on that knee, but again, here comes Anonymous. Little bit of back and forth here. Okay. Wait, whoa, uh-oh. Oh! No, nobody home there. And... Oh! Wait. I've just gotten word from the back from our lead referee that this matchup, King LG can't use any weapon, but Anonymous can. Oh! And LG now almost with a camel clutch there. Oh, nice! Bridging German suplex. Very, very nice. Oh. And Anonymous with authority here. Oh, into the corner. What are we going to see here? Anonymous picking up LG. Down goes LG. Down goes LG now. Anonymous kind of stalking him here. Up and down. Nicely done by Anonymous, and he's kind of squaring him up here. What are we going to see here? Into a sleeper. Looking like that $1 million dream here. And that is it. We have a brand new champion in Anonymous. Wow, what a matchup. And not to be interrupted here. Yes, I'm telling we're going to be going to the showman. Ladies and gentlemen, let's cut to that footage.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my show. I am ready to take on whoever thinks they can defeat me. I will tell you it won't come easy to them. In fact, I'm going to say I'm going to be splitting some skulls. Oh. But on a more personal note, I came into WWO thinking that, well, it was going to be a bit boring around here. And it seems someone has beaten me to the punch. Now, I'll go ahead and say this anonymous fellow has at least made the show a bit more interesting. But I guarantee you, he's got nothing on me. So, sit back and relax as I give you the show of a lifetime.
Hey y'all, it's Ricky Razor and I got some amazing news for you. All right, we here at WWO are officially launching our own WWO meetup. No, I'm not talking about wrestling. I'm talking about finding that special someone. We actually even have a testimonial from one of our very own wrestlers. Check this out.
Go ahead.
I definitely would marry King LG. And then Jeremy the Madman.
See, what did I tell you? You can find that special someone too. Come check us out over at WWO Live and just ask how to sign up for the meetup program, y'all. We'll check you later.
Oh man,
What?
That was great. Everyone got to see my long celebration as well. And wait, what?
Yeah.
The Showman had a video?
He did.
The fucking Showman had a video? God
Yeah.
damn. Now everyone missed my celebration. This was supposed to be my moment. Damn Phoenix. Anyway, you are now looking at your brand new international champion.
Congratulations there, and I was told by our head referee there that only apparently you were allowed to use weapons and not LG. Or is that something that accidentally slipped your mind?
Well, no comments.
I'll tell you what, even if it did, I ain't complaining.
Well, glad we're finally seeing eye to eye here, Jack. Glad we're finally seeing eye to eye.
That Kingfish had that coming from him for quite some time, but I digress. I tell you, again, what an interesting chain of events that have happened here so far, and we keep rolling right along. I tell you, what else do you have in your bag of tricks here tonight?
Well, more. I mean, come on. This is already a great show. We could end it right now, and it would go down in history as the greatest show in WWO history. But of course, I do have more. I absolutely am. But I was thinking after such a glorious performance from myself, what else can we do? And I was thinking long and hard about the state of our women's division.
Yes.
And obviously, our champion, right? But I was looking at who would be most suited to challenge Jocelyn. And I was looking at. Yeah. What do you want to ask?
I was good. I said we do have an amazing women's division. There is a plethora of women that we could have to challenge the Demoness.
Well, that's exactly it. I was looking at the entire roster and I couldn't pick just one. So instead, Jocelyn Havoc is defending her women's champion in a 8-women battle royal. How's that?
Wow.
She's
That
facing
sounds
7 other women.
phenomenal.
I know. I know.
I love it.
It absolutely does. So I've sent a bunch of the security people to round up the women that we need for this match. I'm gonna give Scully just a call right about now. Don't worry, it's not the same security that attacked Rico.
That's good.
Yeah, I mean, I want to make sure to make it to the match. I don't want to make that same mistake twice.
Yeah, I'm thinking.
That was definitely a mistake. That definitely. So I'm just gonna call Scully to make sure Jocelyn makes it to the other side. And if what we've seen so far is any indication, we're gonna see a new women's champion in about 20 minutes.
Oh boy! All right. Well,
good.
some big words from Anonymous, but go ahead, Anonymous, make that phone call and apparently we've got some over-the-top action for you.
Can someone tell Skilly how the phone works?
Yeah, I told you. Trick up his sleeve. And it was him.
Of course.
Anonymous. Oh, Anonymous, so we're gonna get you. We're gonna get you.
It's not gonna be pretty. It's not gonna be a good day for you when we finally get to find out who you are and we destroy you with everything we have. You've taken the gold from us, everything we've worked for, you've taken away. And now we're gonna take away from you.
LG.
Yeah.
I'm not lost for words.
As am I.
This is getting. I am definitely going to sit down with Rupert after this.
Hey, hold on. Before you speak on that, Rupert, let me tell you, you do not bite the hand who feeds you, and you will see consequences for this. Oh, trust me. Trust me, Rupert.
Wait a minute. Now, what now?
No.
What, another match?
What? What? No. 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 They've already taken the tag titles. They took Hellbilly's North American title. You took LG's. No.
The women's? Really?
Fine. Jocelyn, you're up
This
next.
better be fucking good.
You're up next. You're defending the women's championship in a battle royal against 5 other women.
Oh, okay. Who's in it?
Former champion Jim Kicks, Empress Alicia, Red Queen, Riley Crow, and an unnamed last opponent. We don't know. Game plan. They got to throw you over the top rope. They got to beat you over the top rope. If you see yourself going over the top, slide underneath. You're not going to lose that championship. You've worked too damn hard. We've done too much to get that belt.
Too much.
Just go ahead. Go ahead.
I'll make sure this belt does not go anywhere.
Our last hope.
LG, keep an eye on the monitor. Keep an eye on the monitor. Hellbilly, you too. We are not going to let this one slip. We're going to get you. We're going to get you.
Oh, it's gonna happen.
They're gonna get me, Dick. They're gonna get me. Big words from a small man.
Scully is a lot older than Robin, let me tell you. Let me tell you, it's kind of refreshing to see Scully a little frustrated and hot under the collar. And let's see, that was Allison Cassidy, right? Yeah, that's her. Who do we got coming up next?
We have all the great women that we've seen over the last couple of months that are going to be in this match. And next up is none other than Psycho Sally.
Oh, very good. Psycho Sally. once a prospect of the freak show, but as we've seen here today, that Sister Quinn has made her presence felt here at the beginning of the show.
How silly is the freak show gonna feel if they pass on Psycho Sally and she becomes champion tonight? It's a possibility. It's a very strong possibility.
All right, who do we have coming out next? Oh, there she is, Riley Crow.
Absolutely.
And of course, Riley Crow, no stranger here to WWO.
Also a very strong contender. Also a very strong contender to win here tonight.
Yeah, absolutely.
Lots of experience in the WWO ring, but also outside. Does this sound familiar? Yeah? Does this sound familiar?
A little bit.
We've seen her only once before. We've seen her only once before.
Oh, Lord.
It's the Chuck. Now, I know out of all the matches that she's had, she's lost. She lost the one. But, you know, what a great comeback would it be if she becomes champion here tonight? I mean, anything better than Jocelyn.
I almost thought maybe Dutch has gone through so many goddamn tables that he might have came out. But it's
maybe the friend is just after that. You never know. You never know.
And this one sounds very familiar. Yes, it is the former and first WWO Women's Champion in Kim Hicks.
And also a very good chance that she's going to become the very first to die WWO Women's Champion.
Yeah, she is a veteran of the game, and Chim always looking very focused before getting in the ring here. Hiya!
He does indeed. Also a very, very strong contender. Like we have such a diverse women's division here at WWO.
We do.
There's a finally a chance to showcase them. Finally a chance to showcase them under the big spotlight instead of under the small spotlight of Zone. You know, I don't know what's the matter with you and Jeremy and sorry, not Jeremy, and Joseph for not showcasing the women like they should be. But you know, I'm here to rectify things, so you're welcome.
And there she is. That is the ominous music of Empress Alicia. Of course, we heard that her mother may be coming to town here real soon, but oh boy.
Apparently she's called the Grand Empress. Whatever that is, I've never heard of a Grand Empress before, but we're gonna see one pretty soon. Would have put her in this match, but she's not around, so apparently she missed the call. But whatever.
Yeah.
We have 8 women lined up for this match. Now, does this sound familiar?
Yes, it does.
Well, it's been a while, but I found her.
Really?
I found her.
Yeah, she is.
Red Queen Phoenix.
Yeah, it's still rocking the network gear still, but that's I tell you, you know, we did
Probably
see
just
her
holding on
Zone
to old
last
ideas.
week, and you know, she looked real good. And apparently, Red Queen getting the call again here tonight. and she does look very focused to
Yo, here comes the danger up in this club. When we get started, man, we ain't gonna stop. We gon' turn it out till it gets too hot. Everybody sing, hey, yo. Tell them turn it out till they can't no more.
Who is this?
Shaking like a disco ball. This is your
I
last one.
might have. Just so I've accidentally mixed up the entrances for Jocelyn. This is one of the rejected songs that will fill the archives, so I'm sure he doesn't mind. Yeah, it's our champion. Debuting a new song for their last ever championship match.
I'll tell you, these curveballs that you throw tonight for the organization, Anonymous, I really am starting to enjoy this. This is right up my alley. I love it.
Well, perhaps you should get one for you. Who knows? I know there's some, write-ups that you need to do and stuff that you need to sign. I know they want to review my name, so sorry. This is going to be a while. I wonder how much trouble Rupert is in for actually allowing this. But yeah.
I don't know. All right, here we go. Lots going on here in this ring. We got Empress Alicia trying to do a spinning Hurricane Rana. Oh, who's out? Who's out on? We got Dutchette almost eliminated.
Now, if these women are smart, they are going to make sure to make sure they focus completely on Jocelyn.
Yeah. And that was a whole lot of ass here in the shot. Let me tell you. Whoa!
I cannot
Dutchette again.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. I'm thinking. Rick from HWR might be down there. On the call with the camera. He loves him some women wrestling. Oh shit!
Well, get him the kind of production truck. He's not supposed to be there. I didn't sign off on that. But anyway, let's get to the action in the ring.
Yes, there is a lot going on. I don't know where to focus on. Empress Alicia down with planting Dutchette into the mat. Oh, Sling Blade, nicely done by the Empress.
Cassidy fighting off for her life against Jim.
Yeah, and I'll tell you,
was Jocelyn about to be thrown off? No,
Jocelyn, very smart to kind of stay out of the way for the most part.
Now, just a little fact: do you know that Allison Cassidy was actually trained by a former network member?
Really?
Yeah, she was trained by Marvin Dallas, and I'm not sure where he went, but we haven't seen him in a while. That shot been thrown out.
Oh.
Damn it. It should have been Jocelyn. Jocelyn should have been the first out. I do not know what these women are doing. They should focus on the champion. If you want to become champion, get rid of the one that holds it.
I can't disagree with you on that one there, Anonymous. That is, Red Queen Phoenix has been eliminated.
Oh. Allison Cassidy eliminated as well. Oh man. Jocelyn is still in. This is not supposed to happen. And Alicia and Jim, I know you two hate each other, but focus on Jocelyn. She needs to get out there.
And Jocelyn focusing on Chim, and now on Psycho Sally.
If you're allowing the champ to stay in the match for too long.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, Jocelyn there hanging on by dear. Riley Crow trying to eliminate the Empress. The Empress fought back. Weird move by Alicia. Psycho Sally's showing how it's actually supposed to be done.
And the Demoness here picking her spots. Oh, Chim.
I'm with a sneak attack
From out of nowhere.
Jocelyn, and I completely approve of that tactic.
Oh.
Jocelyn just chopping down Alicia.
We still have Psycho Sally, we still have Riley Crow, we still have Chim, we still have Alicia, and we still have Jocelyn. Oh, who just got eliminated? Is that Riley Crow?
Riley Crow got eliminated. Oh, man.
Yeah, Riley Crow got eliminated. Last four: Psycho Sally, Chim, Alicia, and Jocelyn.
The indie icon of WWO has been eliminated. That's such a shame. I mean, how great would it have been if Riley Crow was able to take the WWO Women's Champion and showcase it across the world? That would have been great for business.
It really would have.
But unfortunately, she failed. Damn. Sally now taking control. Sally really coming into her own as of late.
Yes. And Alicia trying to go up against Jocelyn there.
Failing miserably.
Collar and elbow there. Oh. Now Chim and Jocelyn going at it. And I'm not... Yeah, and is that... Yes, I do believe Jocelyn has been busted wide open here tonight.
Wonderful. Oh. Did I say that? I did say that.
Yeah, you did.
Sally trying to eliminate Alicia.
Yeah, Sally is trying her hardest to eliminate Alicia here. Nope,
We need to see
nobody
a
else.
new Women's Champion. Jim just waited her time. Probably could have helped out. Probably could have gone after Jocelyn, but nah, that's fine. That's fine. What's Jocelyn about to do?
Oh!
Big slam towards Alicia. You know, I gotta say, if Jocelyn wasn't in line with Scully, I might have actually respected her.
Yeah, it's an interesting alliance there with Scully and Jocelyn. Oh! Chim has been eliminated.
Come on, no, only 2 more chances left. Only 2 chances left. One of you needs to eliminate Jocelyn. Come on. There we go. They control Alicia. Focus on Jocelyn. Don't waste your time on Sally. Focus on Jocelyn. Come on. We need to get her out.
Jocelyn. Oh, into the corner. And I know that you know, oh, Psycho Sally has been eliminated.
Come on.
Now it's down to Alicia and Jocelyn, but I gotta give credit here to Jocelyn. She has kept her bearings and been able to last.
There we go. Come on, Alicia. Get rid of her. What are you doing? What are you doing? You need to get her up, not down. Up, over the top rope. It's called over the top rope.
And Empress Alicia trying to soften up Jocelyn just a little bit more, make it easier to toss her over that top rope.
Jocelyn fighting back is what I was afraid for.
Oh!
Oh man.
Here comes the danger up in this club.
We're all supposed to hit at some point.
Well, you know, that is unfortunate for you there, Anonymous. But again, Jocelyn showing why she is the WWO Women's Champion. Again, we may not enjoy who she's aligned with or her tactics, but she has been a powerhouse here in WWO, and it is showing by her taking on anything that is thrown at it.
What the hell is wrong with the women's division? Come on, 7 of you. 7 of you can't get the job done. Jeez.
Yeah, well, I tell you what, again, you kind of got to give her flowers. She is the WWO Women's Champion for a reason. What? He's doing it now. Jesus, let's anonymous. We have got to do WWO business. Let's go ahead to the back. Come one, come all, to the greatest show on earth. You know, they say when an animal is backed into a corner, it is the most dangerous thing on earth. The hellbilly. And some people, well, they need gold around their waist to be validated. King LG. And some need a little help from their friends, even if they're not living anymore. The Reapers. And some even have to claw through hell and high water to achieve greatness. Showtime Shane Black. Dealer, if you will. Welcome to your nightmare, and welcome to the Freak Show. Wow, so Jeremy the Madman picking a card, although I find it very interesting. All he said was welcome to your nightmare and welcome to the Freak Show. We don't know who he picked. I wonder if we'll be able to get a word in on him here soon enough to see who in fact he did choose in this this card shuffling. I tell you, that is a very dangerous man right now, and now nobody knows who he's picked. Oh, that's right. Oh, that's right. I just thought of something.
What's up, Jack?
He could come after you.
Mm-hmm. Well, I'm so afraid. Whatever. He wasn't even smart enough to wait until the right moment. He had all the old champions lined up. What the hell? Couldn't have timed this any poorer. That's just what I'm saying. I mean, you know, he might be a madman, but at least he can have some common sense, right? And wait until a very appropriate moment to do stuff like this instead of on my goddamn show. Or whatever.
That title, I know, is on that card for the for that, but I digress. I'll tell you, I think it's time for the end of the show. What else we got?
Well, to be perfectly honest, I thought, you know, organization has 4 champions. I'll make 4 matches to make sure they lose those champions. But we can't end tonight on such a downer with Jocelyn retaining. And I noticed I noticed Shane was actually man enough to show up tonight.
He was.
So I sent a little text message to one of the guys in production. We have a very special structure set up for tonight, and I just now thought of a very special match, and there's still an organization member left, and since we're doing all title matches, what about Shane? Yeah, what do you want to ask?
So Shane versus Abomination?
Yeah, sure. Yeah. It's going to be Shane defending the WWO World Champion against an organization member. I'll just go to the good news now.
All right. Well, I guess let's go
Kelly,
down to ringside.
you want to pick this one up? You have a chance to win a belt. Come on now.
Oh my.
Oh, Demoness.
Yes.
Demoness. Jocelyn. Demoness. 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 I knew you.
They had a plan. They had a plan.
We've thankfully Anonymous, you didn't get her title. But what happened out there? Look at that. She's all bloodied up here. Demoness, what happened?
I don't know. Like I was in the corner and a lot of people beating me up. Look at me. I'm full covered in blood.
Gotta get that cleaned out. Cleaned up.
Oh, there's no doubt. You see, you think that title was going to go away? It did not. But boys, don't worry. Always have a plan.
Damn right. You know what? We're going to make sure the night is over. We've kept at least the Demoness has prevailed. We'll get our other belts. What the freak? What? What the hell? What?
What?
We haven't suffered enough. What now?
What? No. No, 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 no. No, 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 no.
Uh-oh.
No. No. You're are you kidding me?
Now what?
I am an on-air talent. I'm the owner of the WWO. Oh, you're going to get it. I swear you're going to get it big time.
Now what?
Tonight's main event, it is for the WWO World Heavyweight Championship. Showtime Shane Black takes on me.
What?
Does he not realize what he's doing?
But
At that point, he's practically handing us the ball.
hold on. If any organization member interferes, they're banned for life from the WWO.
Does he not realize who you are?
When I get over there, when I get in that ring, I guarantee you, Showtime, things are going to air out between us. But I am not an active professional wrestler. This is it. This is it. This is it. Get the camera off. Get the camera off. I got to go to ringside.
3 hours in the locker room. I sit and I wait, and this was worth it to find out that I get to Timu Paul Heyman in the ring in the cage tonight. Let's go, little man. The time has come. I have waited so friggin' long to get my hands on Skuldring. Let's go. In the cage, you and me. My title is on the line. Oh, Christmas has come early. Let's go, Joey. Or do I call you Paulie? Or do I call you dipshit? Get in the ring. The show is about to begin. All right, let's go. Let's go.
Am I not the most glorious booker ever, Jack? Come on, this is great.
I am highly shocked. And
The following contest is a steel
again,
match. Making his way to the ring from
it's in the steel cage there.
at 223 pounds.
This is going to be an interesting matchup.
Oh, it will be. But just listen to the crowd. They're going nuts. So loud.
I tell you, I wonder when that steel cage is going to come down.
Down it will. Absolutely. I can tell you're stalking, Jeff, over the sound of this crowd going absolutely nuts.
Yes, and Shane with a shit-eating grin on his face.
As he should. As he should. By the way, Jacob was talking about not being an active competitor, but I found a little something in his contract, in his clause, that actually allows him to be put into the ring, which is also exactly why I was part of the Wargun match last year against, obviously, different team, containing certain individuals who were against then called WWO, now known as the organization. The match Scully cheated in, by the way. Out of all the matches you cheat in the War Games. I mean, you have to be especially despicable to be able to pull that off. And Scully did. And now, he once again finds himself in a cage against one of the opponents he had back then. And this is going to be fun.
and Shane's just kind of picking him apart right now, the kicks.
Ouch. Ouch. Wonderful Shane. Absolutely brilliant. You absolutely love to see this.
Kicks and chops and kicks and chops and boots and pants and boots and pants.
This is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt so much. I don't know for it.
Into the corner there.
I'm almost glad the Jones went up the title, or I would have ended the show right then. And now just having those a few moments of thoughts, I just came up with this brilliant idea. I'm very happy the steel cage was already set up.
Yeah, and I'll tell you, look at Shane here. The grin is just from ear to ear.
I mean, if you would have been a competitor working for Stardom, you would know how much everyone desires to be in Shane's shoes right now. And just be in the ring and be able to beat the living hell out of the most annoying, tormenting soul that walks around in WWE, and unfortunately, it's the owner.
Oh yeah, well, Scully with that dragon screw, collar and elbow. Shane says no, absolutely not. Now, if you just seen with that little bit of a neck injury there on Scully, Shane with that pile driver, you know, we know that neck of Scully's is like a stack of dimes. And Scully looking a little woozy, although back and forth, Scully trying to fight back here.
Well, I wouldn't call it back and forth. It's a lot of forward and just a very little bit of back.
Okay, fair point.
I mean, this is the problem of Scully's own making. He absolutely tormented Shane Black for months and months on end. He had to fight through so many hardships made by the
You're
organization.
absolutely right.
And now it's
Absolutely
payback time.
Yeah, it really is. You know, I even kind of got a grin on my face here. You know, this. Oh, another pile driver.
Shane, don't cripple Scully. Please don't. I'm begging you.
Oh, and again, Shane is just kicking his ass. I must admit, I'm a little verklempt. This is very, very entertaining for me. Oh, Scully able to kind of counter that.
I mean, this is just the reverse of any usual WWO show, where it's always Scully's way, despite of everyone else's favor. And tonight it's everyone else's way, in spite of...
What are we going to see here? Oh, a huge super kick.
Wonderful.
Oh, that's right. He has got to escape.
I actually didn't make that rule, but whatever. It was a last-minute thing, but sure.
And
if that means Scully gets more harm his way, I'm all for it.
And nobody home there for Shane. I think he miscalculated. Now he's pissed off.
That was a warning shot by Shane.
Oh! And I think that was a dazing shot. Now Shane's asking for that door to open.
There was very little giveaway on the bones of the steel. Oh, that must have hurt.
And Shane taking his time, although Scully trying to get up and he's trying to escape. And there it is, your winner and still WWO champion. Showtime, Shane Black, as if we thought of anything else. And Scully looks defeated over in that corner there. And, you know, what a matchup there.
Well done, Shane. Well done. I knew you would not disappoint. That was great.
Man.
That was just a feel-good moment. I needed that.
Yeah, I think we all needed to breathe a sigh of relief. Oh, wait a second. You know what? I've been asked. We've got to go right back down to ringside. Let's take a look. And there he is, Shane celebrating. The referee calling to the back here, and it looks like Scully has endured a neck injury. He's not looking too hot here. Getting him on that stretcher, going to get him to the back. Cage has been raised. Yes, absolutely.
Poor Scully.
And Shane says, I know, Shane wants more. Oh, no, and Shane just beating the holy hell out of Scully here. Oh, jostling that neck here. And again, Shane's just not happy with how quick that took.
Shane having absolutely no chance.
You're not answering any of my questions. Is he okay? Where is he? Union State Hospital. Jaslyn, where are the Reapers?
Reaper, go to the hospital now. Stay with Scully. I'll be right there.
Union State Where's that right now? Alright, I'm gonna have to talk to you later. So what do we do now?
Okay. Now this is somebody's fault, okay? I knew he was going to do this. I fucking knew he was going to do this. We're gonna get the back. We're gonna get the titles back.
We have to.
All we need to do is have a plan B or plan A or something.
Plan O.
Because it's not over.
Not at all.
Oh, Anonymous, you've done crossed the line, and you crossed the line that we're going to make you pay for crossing. You see, Because you took the one person who we cared about from us. You took our owner, you took our friend. And now we're gonna come for you.
Well, yeah.
Hellbilly is going to make me pay, and I'll be sure to pay it out of every single fund that I stole out of Scully's account. No worries.
Yeah, I tell you, this has been an interesting night for WWO. Some interesting matchups. Let's go ahead. Let's do the rundown here real quick. We saw the tag titles change hands. Cuba's Finest winners over, well, at least Reaper number 2. Some questionable stuff happened before they got to the ring, but that's okay. That's okay. I'll allow it. The North American title was decided by a special guest referee who was Mr. G, and we saw Rich the Redneck in a successful outing against Hellbilly, your new North American champion.
Special
Rich
shout
the
out.
Redneck.
Special shout out to Miss G for being probably the best referee we've seen in WWO so far.
And you got to remember this here, Anonymous. That is the first title brought home to the Freak Show family. So, again, that is something to look at maybe down the road. I'm not exactly sure. The international title, King LG getting a surprise entrant in yourself, and again, titles changing hands. Anonymous, congratulations, you are the new international champion. We heard from the showman. It is the dawn of a new era. We heard from the showman saying that he is ready to provide some entertainment, if you will, here in WWO. The women's title now, unfortunately for you, Anonymous,
yes.
Jocelyn did keep her title, but again,
Thanks for reminding me.
I apologize, but I will say this. You got to give her flowers. She is night in, night out, one of the toughest bitches I've ever known. And again, a hell of a matchup, and was able to retain her championship. And then we thought that was the end of the night. We were going to close things up, and then you had another ace up your sleeve. And it was Showtime Shane Black taking on what I thought was the Abomination. Absolutely not. It was
Joseph Scully Knight.
Scully Knight. And Scully got his ass kicked.
Absolutely.
Absolutely. I'll tell you what, it has been one hell of a night here, Anonymous. And I will say this. I tell you, normally we go off script. I think we need you to keep that on. And what's that? Oh, that's right. I was told in the back. The producer's in the back there. Thank you, sir. We forgot about Jeremy picking his card, and he hasn't even told us yet who that is. Yikes. And there is new champions. So this should be very, very interesting. Very, very interesting. We have we're going to try to get a word in with Jeremy the Madman and or whoever he is right now. Ringmaster Matty. You don't know who you're going to get. You don't know who he's
You're making it about him. Again,
well, I don't know, man. I have no idea. But again, it's an amazing night for WWO. I will say this, from top to bottom, we had an amazing show. This is where we're going to kind of go off there. But again, Anonymous, I want you to stay anonymous for very good reason. So,
I don't have any choice in that matter.
I know. But again, I want to thank everybody from top to bottom. Everybody brought it. Everybody put out a great promo. This show was definitely promo heavy. Thank you all again for doing a fantastic job. Thank you to Chim. Thank you to everyone. Thank you to everyone. And I'll tell you this. I can't wait for Zone. We'll find out the Slammin' Stream fallout here soon enough. Inmates or fans of WWO, make sure you pay attention to the YouTube as well as any other updates we have here, because you never know what you're gonna see. For myself, the GM of Zone, Jack McDaniel, and Anonymous here, it's hip to be square. Push it to the limit, and we'll see you on the next one.
I'll see my watch for Booker.
To the Freak Show.